What's going on, guys? It's your boy back again with another video. Hopefully, and I say hopefully because I really mean hopefully because I do get lazy. Hopefully this will be the new setup for when we make videos. I have my camera, I have my nice Rode mic. Well, I have a Rode mic on a tiny little tripod, and I have my girlfriend in the back. I have a little J, and she's hitting the record button for me. So maybe this will be the new setup. Hopefully, we'll see how things go. I kind of like it more. It looks a little bit better, probably a lot bit better, if that's alright. So hopefully you guys can enjoy this new setup. I hope it looks a little bit more professional and a lot more clean. Hopefully the audio is a lot better. We're still going through trial and error, or I'm still going through trial and error on how to find the perfect setup for you guys. But never forget, if you guys like this video, why did I say video like that? If you guys enjoyed this video, you can go ahead and hit the like button. If you guys want to see more of me, which I'm sure you guys do, because who wouldn't want to see more of me, go ahead and hit subscribe. It's down there below, or the little animation will be somewhere. And that brings me to my next topic, which is reading books, because I'm reading another book right now. It's called How to Win Friends and Influence People. I'm not sure if I've mentioned it before. Oh, and also, I found these cute little notepad thingies. They're like small, like portable, so they fit right there in my book. I close it, and then I just like write stuff down, and then I read my book. So yeah, pretty cool, huh? Let's read one bar. Don't complain about the snow on your neighbor's roof, said Confucius, when your own doorstep is unclean. So worry about yourself and clean and work on yourself and invest in yourself and try to become a better version of yourself and not worry about how other people are striving in their path to success or their path on life, because they could be lazy fucks forever, and it's all up to you if you want to be a lazy fuck or think about how they're being more of a lazy fuck than you, or you're just going to be the clean person. It's not that hard. Just clean up after your own shit and not worry about other people's shit, because that's probably one of the best things that you could do, is just focus on yourself. It's not that hard. Instead of condemning people, try to understand them. So if people don't understand the way you think, I get that a lot. A lot of people don't understand the way I think, and they don't understand. They can't keep up with me, and like they think everything I think is crazy, which everything I do think is crazy, but you have to be a little bit crazy to have success in your life and to have, like, I don't know, to have fun, I guess, in a sense. Like when I think about my head and like my life, like nothing makes sense, but like it's fun to be me, because like I'm just like always in my head like making up shit, and like it's like a big fucking fantasy world, and like being in my head is pretty fun. So I don't know what that bar was, but read that bar. It is foolish to scold. 99 times out of 100, people don't criticize themselves for anything, no matter how wrong it may be. We're so quick to point a finger, but we don't really point it back at ourselves, and we don't look in the mirror, and we don't try to see ourselves and try to fix our own problems, which goes back to the thing about the snow, you know? It's like worry about your own doorsteps and compared to someone else's stuff. So worry about your own problems and not necessarily the problems other people cause in your life, because your problems are probably the most important, because you deal with them every day. So deal with yourself, because you deal with yourself every day, and try not to fix everyone else around you, because it's kind of impossible and it's never going to happen. And you kind of just have to accept the fact that, hey, I'm going to be a little bit better than them, I'm going to be a little bit stronger than them, and I'm going to focus more on myself instead of focusing on other people, or focusing on the image that you're trying to portray, or focusing on your friends, when if they're your friends and if you decide not to go out with them one day, they're still going to be your friends. You shouldn't have to worry about like, oh, I'm scared of not going out with them or not hanging out with them because they're not going to accept me anymore, because they're going to think I'm weird. Yeah, everybody's weird. If you're comfortable being weird around people and them not thinking that you're normal, but you're still cool with them, you guys are genuine friends. You don't have to hang out with them every day to be friends. And I feel like I get that a lot now too, because I'm working, and then when I come home, I'm either reading or I'm working on YouTube or I'm doing other things that would benefit me in the long run, not necessarily make me feel good about myself now. And I'm starting to enjoy the process and enjoy the things that I'm doing now that will benefit me in the future. And because I know a lot of the other people aren't doing it my age, and a lot of my friends, they're still kicking it and smoking and drinking and spending money on dumb shit and not really saving and not learning about investing. I can guarantee 99% of the people I know that I graduated with are not picking up a book and are not working on their self-help and their mental health and their financial freedom. They're just enjoying life for the now. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but there's also nothing wrong with learning. And a lot of people are so quick to judge. Why do you need to learn when you can just kick it with us? Fuck that, bro. I want to be different. I want to be ahead of the curve. I want to be one step ahead of everyone else around me. And I think that's what this journey is for me. It's my journey to one step ahead. My journey to read, grow, and strive. That's kind of the new thing I want to implement. I want to make an effect. So I just want everyone to read, grow their mind, because that's really what I found is very helpful, and it makes me feel very good about myself, and it makes you grow, and it's uncomfortable, but being uncomfortable is necessary for growth. A lot of people don't understand that. They just think like, oh, I have a little bit of anxiety, or I'm feeling a little sad, so I'm so quick to take a pill or drink or smoke or go out and impulse buy or do all these other things, when you really need to take a step back and focus on yourself and realize, why do I feel like this, and what can I do to change that, not necessarily what can I do to fix that. There's a difference, because there's a quick fix and there's a long-term change, and you have to look in the mirror and figure out which one do you really want. I want long-term change, and I don't want a quick fix, because quick fixes have led me down the wrong path. That's for damn sure. And I really want to get away from that, and I really want to show other people that if you dedicate at least like 6 months, it's not that hard. I've only dedicated 2 months of this so far, and you guys have already seen how far I've gotten, like mentally, like everything. So if people just dedicated 1 month to not going out, to not watching TV on their spare time, to actually just focus on reading one book, like, you can change your whole life. You can change your whole direction of your life. People just don't understand that, or they just don't want to do it, or, you know, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's just, it makes you see other things that you would never know, that they're out there. It makes you, it changes you for the better. And I don't think people understand the power that is held within these books that I'm telling you guys to read. I don't think people understand that, because you never know until you actually do it. And the only bad thing that will come from learning is that you learned. That's it. It's just, there's nothing wrong with learning. I love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to click the like button. Share this with all your friends if you felt that I provided any kind of value to you. Never forget to subscribe. And until then, I will see you guys next time. Deuces.